Since the beginning of 2020, the COVID-19 has been spreading all over the world rapidly. Nucleic acid testing has been played an important role in preventing and controlling of the epidemic. Sample collection is the first step of nucleic acid detection because there's no polished national or industry standard. There are obvious differences in performance among sampling kits from different manufacturers. The differences are mainly reflected on the collection efficiency of sampling swabs and the preservation effect of sample preservation solutions. Part 1. How to choose a sampling swab. The sampling swab is generally composed of 3 parts: sampling rod, the swab head, and the glue for connection. The material and quality of each part will affect the virus collection effect. So BioTeke has done experimental verification and evaluation on each part. According to the new Coronary Pneumonia Laboratory Testing Technical Guidelines, 3rd edition, and interim guidelines for collecting, handling, and testing clinical specimens from patients under investigation, PUIs for 2019 and COVE, published by US CDC. The sampling swab should be made of medical-grade plastic. How to choose the material of the swab head. Compared with the traditional twisted swab, the BioTeke synthetic fiber flocking swab is to glue a large number of tiny nylon fibers to the top of a plastic rod. The efficiency of sample collection and release is 3 times higher than the traditional. How does glue affect test results? We have tested different medical-grade synthetic. The results showed that different flocking has a greater impact on nucleic acid extraction. The difference between the highest and the lowest concentration is more than 2 times. So we should select the best flocks to make sure the virus initial copy number. Similar result can be seen in different medical glue performance tests. To our surprise, the difference among performance of 9 glues varies much more obvious than flocks. And the nucleic acid concentration varies up to 8 times. Part 2. Type of preservation solution. There are 2 types of preservation solutions: the inactivated and non-inactivated. The non-inactivated type includes virus transport medium and universally transport medium. As we have seen, due to the addition of phenol red indicator, the normal liquid color should be pink. When bacteria and fungi multiply, their metabolites will decrease pH value, so the liquid won't turn yellow. Once microorganisms reproduce, the virus may be in the risk of degradation, which will affect the sensitivity of detection. The inactivated type is ITM, which includes tris, guanidine salt, and EDTA, etc. Used to lyse cells and viruses, release and stabilize nucleic acids. Detection effect of different types of preservation tubes. In order to facilitate the selection of different types of storage tubes, we tested different brands under 4 Celsius degree storage conditions and different storage days: the 1st day, the 3rd day, the 7th day, the 14th day, and the 30th day. The sensitivity of nucleic acid detection of the new coronavirus is as follows. In general, the CT value of BioTeke is lower than that of some common brands on the market, regardless of room temperature or 4 degrees Celsius storage conditions. The detection sensitivity is higher, and the test results are more stable. The inspection reports that BioTeke has obtained. In summary, BioTeke disposable virus sampling kits can provide stable virus sampling and preservation effects, which can make sure the downstream RT-PCR detection result reliable and accurate.